really think that the best summer days are the ones that don't look like much on paper. Just the little things like palm trees out the window, sandy towels in the back seat, running into the ocean before you've even unpacked the car, tiny beach towns and slow mornings. Especially love staying outside until my skin feels warm from the sun. Maybe sometimes even a little bit sunburned, but that's okay. These are the kind of days that make me feel like a little kid again, just for a second. The way summer used to. So this video is less of a vlog and more of a tiny collection of moments I never want to forget. Tip number 1, wake up before the world gets too loud. We decided to set our alarms just a little earlier than we usually did to make sure that we could take in the day the best that we could and get the most out of it. We walked around this really cute little beach town that we drove to from our little shack. We got some really good coffee and honestly just kind of took in the morning air before anything else started moving. And it was funny because by the time we had our coffee, it was only about 8:30, and I felt like we had this huge stretch of a day ahead of us. Everything felt a lot more calmer and definitely a lot more quiet since not as many people were out and about doing stuff. It was almost like the town was half asleep still. Honestly, it made the whole day feel so much slower and relaxed. And it was just such an enjoyable morning, just walking around, hearing the birds, smelling the salty air. It was so perfect. Tip number 2, have an unplanned day and be a little spontaneous. Not everything has to be planned out perfectly, and honestly, some of the best memories we had were the memories that we weren't really expecting. We kind of just let ourselves go with whatever the day turned into. If we saw something we wanted to stop, we stopped. If we wanted to stay somewhere a little longer, we did. We really weren't worrying about trying to stick to some perfect schedule. And I feel like that's what made everything feel so special. Less about trying to do a vacation or do a perfect summer, and more about just actually living it for a little bit, putting our phones up and enjoying the moment. Sometimes the most memorable moments are the ones that you never planned for in the first place. Tip number 3, romanticize the small things and look for a glimmer. Glimmers are tiny things that make life feel a little softer again. For us, it looked like wandering through these little beach shops that we found, no real plan, and buying 99-cent shark necklaces, going outside and feeling the warm air after being stuck inside all winter, getting pizza and eating out on this cute little dock that we found while the water moved underneath us, even though the pup tried to steal a couple pieces. We also took our dogs to the beach, and I sat there just reading while they played in the sand. It wasn't perfectly planned at all, honestly. All of it was quite last minute. But these were small moments that definitely made the day feel so much more beautiful. I really think that's what summer's supposed to be like anyways. Tip number 4, let yourself be a little unreachable.
Funny thing, my whole point of getting off your phone, recommendations of that, well, my phone stopped working the first day we were here. It just shut off. We brought it to the beach. I took a couple pictures and it hasn't turned back on since, so it's been sitting in a bowl of rice. It kind of made me laugh a little bit. Maybe it's a good thing that it's not working. So we're currently sharing one phone, and it's honestly, to be honest, I have felt really anxious and like stressed because I feel like I'm missing out, and I feel like people are trying to contact me and they can't, and I'm just like, but the longer I'm without it, the more I'm like, oh my gosh, I really don't need to be constantly checking something every 5 minutes. I can just exist. So it's, there is a long bit of anxiety that comes with putting the phone up, but there's the reward of peace afterwards. So it's actually been kind of nice.
Tip number 5, don't rush the days you'll end up missing. We had plans for a full and busy day, but it didn't end up going that way. I've been healing from an anxiety and panic disorder over the past few months, and every once in a while I have a flare-up, and that day it showed up in the car. Everything felt like way too much all at once. So we decided to slow everything down and we went to the beach instead. Took away the schedule, took away the pressure, and we just sat there listening to the waves, and I let things settle. And somehow it turned into my favorite day on the whole trip. So just as a reminder, be present this summer. Slow down when you need to. The simple moments are usually the ones you'll remember the most.